What's going on, guys? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. Today, well, first, if you're not subscribed already, just hit that little subscribe button. I don't know why that accent came out. I really don't. And hit the little like button if this resonates later. And I don't know what else I was gonna say, so let's just get into it. All right. Today we are talking about what is your owl's oracle. I don't know what's gonna come out. All I know is you were drawn to this for a reason. There's a message. You're gonna pick a pile. We're gonna talk. We're gonna chat it up, and we're gonna have a blast today. Okay? So there's 4 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1. Balance. That's pretty beautiful. Interesting. Pile number 2. Patience. Everybody's favorite word. No. We have pile 3. Assessing. We got 3, 6, 9, baby. And pile number 4. Focus. You have to focus. 5. That's change, baby. Change is coming. Alright, so take a minute, figure out which pile draws you in, and then go to the timestamp below if you want a personal reading. Go to the description box and you'll find my email there, and you can shoot me an email. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'm grateful. I'm hoping that this helps you in whatever way that source has intended today. I don't know what's going to come out, but all I know is that it's going to make a positive impact on you and help you to be guided towards your highest and best timeline. I'm wishing you nothing but love and gratitude, and I will see you on your pile. Bye. Well, hello, pile number 1. It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. We're gonna do a little dang real quick. Pow. You guys picked this balance card, and I did pull some cards already to get your current energy. As always, just take what resonates, see if this current energy matches up with your current energy, and then see what your Owl's oracle is today. So let's talk about this card real quick. Balance. I feel like things have been kind of rough, even probably since like the fall. Something significant could have happened in the fall that kind of like took a toll on you, made you feel off, made you feel confused, made you feel like, I don't really know what's next, I don't know what I'm capable of, I don't know what to do. And I feel like now you're shifting out of that energy, and you're starting to recalibrate and become more focused on changing and building a firm foundation, and starting to take the time to invest in yourself and get to know yourself. Because with this self-reflection right here, you guys are taking a hard look in the mirror, but also I do feel like you guys are very, very intuitive, and you're connecting with your higher self or your spiritual team. But regardless, at the end of the day, there was something that was very, very emotionally draining on you, and it really like blocked you. It really blocked you. And when I say blocked you, I feel like it just really clouded your judgment. Like you couldn't see what was going on, right? And I feel like it was really unexpected. But I feel like now you're releasing that, and you're starting to transform, and I feel like your patience is really... Oh, that's what it was. I feel like you also have a message in pile 2. I kept getting that. It was so random, like... So I'm saying it. If you feel called to, watch pile 2, the patience card. And it's funny, that made me think of that. So anyway, but I feel like you're having a lot more patience, right, with whatever this situation was. And I feel like, because you guys are the Phoenix. Oh, wow. You guys are the phoenix. You guys are in this phoenix energy. You went through something rough. It really clouded your energy. It could have happened either in the winter or fall, and now it's like you're coming out of that. You're shedding out of that, and you're healing it, and it took some time, you know. You really had to sit with yourself and really get to know yourself again, and really be honest with these emotions. Sit with these emotions, feel them fully, and you know, face them. And that's what you've been doing, and that's why you're really starting to grow, and you burn through those ashes, and you release what you were holding on to, because you were holding on to something. I feel like it was something that, you know, it was really important to you, but it also really instilled a lot of fear and confusion, or just a lot of animosity, or just not really good energy into you, and that caused a block, and now you're like, fudge it, but let's get some more. So if that resonates, then this is your current energy, and we will get this Owl's Oracle going. If I feel called to, I will clarify. I already pre-shuffled these cards, so we have, actually let me show you guys so you can see. We have Spirit of Love. This card is about deep enlightenment, transformation, awakening. We have Shaman of Stars. Look at this. Oh my god. Again, a latent enlightenment, connection, transformative energies, because you guys are the Phoenix. We have Hunter of Abundance. This is about abundance, going after your goals, also being filled with vitality, creative energy, just a lot of divine feminine energy. You guys are probably really feeling inspired and motivated to start doing new things, and I think you're really like in your you're doing things differently. You're like, right now you're like day by day doing things differently, taking more action and being more present in the moment, because I think one of these is about being present in the moment. And Dancer of Life. This is the one about being present in the moment. Dancer of Life. This is about being full of vitality, so much energy mixed with this abundance energy right now, and this green energy. It's like you're in the love, like your heart chakra is lit up, and that's connected to everything. I feel like you're in total alignment right now. You are entering total alignment. That's what it is. Like, you went through that hardship, and now you're shedding it, and you're like, I'm aligned, I'm ready. And now I just feel like you're just gonna start going after all your goals, your dreams, and let's get some more and see what's this Spirit of Love about. It's really about you just embodying love. You're embracing love too. It's just, you know, yeah, I feel like you're not going towards things that, you know, you don't love anymore. It's like you're taking the action that you need to. You're leaving things that don't serve you, whether it's a job or relationships or habits, things that you were working on. You might be even throwing out projects or things that, you know, you're just not interested anymore, because I think you had this really big perspective shift, and you're having a super big spiritual awakening. You know, we have multiple spiritual awakenings, as I always say, so it's like this one is just another level, but like they get deeper and deeper as we go. So it's like, whoa, I don't know what level you're on, but I just know it's like you're very enlightened, you're very in tune, you're very psychic, you're very connected. Oh my god. Yeah, you know that. Oh, come here. Stop it. Okay. Alright, so what's this Shaman of the Stars about? 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're releasing all these burdens. Notice how these look alike. These two cards look alike in their own distinct, very unique way. Interesting. Oh, so, like I said, you are really going through an awakening, excuse my throat, And I do feel like you are shedding these painful beliefs, these painful burdens that you felt that you needed to hold on to. And now you're like, you know what? I'm going towards my abundance. I'm going towards my happiness. I'm very wise. You're very wise, very intuitive, very connected. And you know exactly what's good. Okay? And abundance is coming to you regardless right now. So that's really exciting. But also I do feel like you're clearing out negativity, you're clearing out things that don't serve you, that don't serve you, and you're heading towards the things that really light you up, really get you excited again, that you're really passionate about. So what's this Hunter of Abundance? So there was some type of opportunity that you might have missed, and it was a wish fulfillment, and now I do feel like, you know, you are making the decision to either let go of that and go towards something new, or, you know, there's just like a choice. Like, you're like, you know what, I didn't get this, but I know that I want something new, and this is gonna bring me abundance, happiness, fulfillment, and joy, and I see clearly that I want it, and I'm gonna go towards it and put my all into it. I'm gonna invest a lot of my energy into that, and that's what you're doing. You're shifting your perspective, and you're starting to take your energy away from something else and from certain things that used to drain you, and you might not be doing the same old things that you used to do, and now you're going to start dancing with life in a different manner and really focusing on building your abundance and building your happiness and enjoying your life, because you're applying the wisdom that you gained through the hardships that you went through, especially the ones that you recently went through. A lot of shifts happened, like with, I feel like, ego deaths and just you looking at the world so different. What's this Dancer of Life about? Dancer of Life. 10 of Pentacles, baby. Yeah. It's just, like, I feel some of you guys are going to be really in tune with family, or you're going to create a family. You're just really fertile, and if you're a female, take it both ways. And I mean fertile, like creative, but like also like your sacral chakra. And I do feel like, you know, if you don't want to get pregnant, use protection. That's all I'm gonna say. But there is a need for you to focus on healing right now, continuing to heal, and shedding those last bits of your old self, but being kind, you know. Don't like rush this process. I do feel like you might want to like just like jump all in, and it's like you have to start adding these new habits, like one by one, taking one out and replacing it, taking one out and replacing it. Don't just jump all into this new life, because it takes some time to build up habits and get used to doing something, you know, and then to have it become automatic. So just be really patient with yourself in regards to that. All of this is going to be falling into place. You are going to be creating a legacy. A massive amount of abundance is coming to you in multiple ways, like family, love, friendship, just a lot of different ways. And you're going to be really happy, but it's about the waiting game. And also you have people in your past that you do need to forgive. You have things that you are still holding on to, and that could be the memories of fear and abandonment and things from beyond your control that you just maybe just need to, I don't know, maybe set the intention to just continue to release. Just keep doing your releases on the full moon. Do some inner child healing, but also doing a lot of high vibrational, what do you call it? High vibrational things, like making sure that your vibration is high in whatever way that works for you. You know, meditation, clearing out your energy, doing candle work, getting Reiki done, going into nature. I think I already said that. Spending time with pets, loved ones, friends, family, reading a good book, doing a hobby that you love. Whatever fulfills your heart is what you really need to start doing right now. But let's get some more. So we have Liberator. Interesting. Okay. We have Athlete. Some of you guys might be physically fit. Yeah. You got a nice board or whatever. We got gambler. Yeah, I feel like you're not following your intuition. And we have seeker. So you guys are very wise. You guys are always wanting to learn new things, try new things, and push yourself to the limit. Sometimes you might be pushing yourself way too hard. Okay, can I get a hey? Let me stop. But it's time for you to start freeing yourself from the beliefs that made you feel like you had to do that to define your worth. There might be something that, you know, you might have from the past, from your childhood that, you know, competition, maybe you're very competitive, and it's okay, you know, but there are like certain things, there's a reason why you're competitive, and there's things that you might need to heal in regards to that. I was like, what? Okay, so in regards to this liberator, we have the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like your belief patterns, your negative thoughts about yourself not being victorious are holding you back. What you really need to do is shine the light on what negative thoughts you have right now, being aware of it, catching yourself, saying some gratitude to terminate those negative energies, but also questioning and asking before you do that, what is this really my thought? Do I claim this? Like, where did I get this from? And then set the intention to release that. I am not, you are the witness of your thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. So you can dictate how you can feel, and that's how you to start to, you know, shift your 3D life. What's this athlete about though? Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna start dedicating yourself to a new lifestyle, but I am being told again to make sure that you don't overdo it. You know, take your time with learning this new thing. This is like a new you, and you have a lot of strengths and a lot of positive attributes, and you're very creative, very abundant, you're very cunning, and you look good too. And you know, sometimes you might be a little impatient, and that's okay. That's normal when we want to, you know, succeed. I feel like, you know, you need to really accept that this abundance, you know, you might already be abundant, but there's more abundance coming. And it's like, when you're not content with what you have and not grateful for what you have, you know, you're going to lose it. So just be aware of that. And I do feel like you're blocking your intuition with your doubts and negative thoughts sometimes, because intuitively you'll be thinking one thing, and then all of a sudden when you start to like start thinking the worst outcome, then your anxiety starts to throw out thoughts out of nowhere that cause you to, you know, be clouded judgment. You can't see where you're going, and that brings failure. So just be aware of that. You know, because what you really want is to be able to walk blindly and trust that source is guiding you. But in order to do that, you have to be open to your intuition. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust your guidance. Don't seek outside of yourself right now. You really need to go within. It's okay to get a tarot reading here and there and get some guidance, but I also feel like you really need to start connecting with yourself, sitting in silence, getting to know yourself, writing, journaling more, doing some soul searching, especially with the seeker here right now. Thirst for wisdom, the truth. You know, what is the truth of you? Who are you? What is your true path? You're about to discover that, you know. I feel like things have been kind of dry, but once you get over that hill is you, you know, applying these new habits and starting to see results, and then all of a sudden everything's going to start shifting. And it's about the marathon. It is a marathon. So I'm getting like, you have to just be really patient with this right now. You're building something big too. Like, this is something big and you're gambling on it, you know, but you do have a lot of options. But intuitively you know what's the best for you, but you really need to like use your intuition as well as the facts that you have in front of you, okay? And then you'll know. We have the Five of Wands. I do feel like you're gonna get some kickback with the judgment coming through. Look at this rebirth. That's you, because you're the phoenix. Hey. You know, this Five of Wands energy right here over this seeker is really seeing that your commitment will be tested, and you're gonna have to use the wisdom to believe in what your truth is. So right now, Source wants you to set up your firm boundaries, set up your core values. What do you believe in? And you know, obviously still be open to all paths, and you know, be open to hearing things and be like, you know, thank you for that. And you don't have to take it in if you feel like it's not for you. You're not forced to believe anyone's beliefs. There's no one, everybody has free will. But you know, that's why you need to really get to know yourself, so that you can figure out your true path and walk in it so boldly, and you know, make the adjustments. And once you know your path, you won't be stressing, and then your intuition will be so connected. It'll be amazing, because you'll be walking in your path, and you'll just know, you'll get thoughts and guidance, and you'll do things, and all of a sudden it just aligns so beautifully, and everything just works out for your favor. And that's always the best. So yeah, but you guys are definitely going to have to focus on discipline right now. Don't, you know, there's going to be sacrifices that need to be made for this new life, this new you. You're going to have to let go of things, and the old things that you used to do, and welcome the new. Okay, but it's not easy. It's like definitely an ego death. So within the next few months, you will be a completely new person. You will be on a whole nother level, honestly, spiritually, but also I feel like abundance wise, health wise. If you continue to apply the habits that you are right now, like that you're instilling in yourself, ask for help from others. So continue to pray to Source, but trust that, you know, you are always protected. You have Source with you, you have your angels, you have your ancestors, and also you have your inner wisdom. Once you get to know yourself, and you start to know your path, and start to know how you get your intuitive hits, because you guys are very divinely connected. Again, you guys are like very intuitive, very psychic, and they want you to start tapping into those, because that is really how you're going to know your path, because you're ready to step up into your power. You have a very big mission. You're gonna look with the flames too, because this Phoenix energy. Hey, cereal. But you are a very powerful person, and you have a very big mission, and you're going to make a very big impact. But it's about you believing in yourself. You have no reason to wait anymore. I feel like you've been waiting long enough. It's time for you to take the action. You know the truth. You know that you have it. Your heart is calling you to do this, whatever this is. I don't know. It's something that you're going to do in front of people, and it's going to help you, help a lot of people. And it's some big energy. Yeah. What? Can we clarify? What's within this next few months? For pile number one. Pile number one. The King of Cups in reverse again, and then the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Alright, so there is a lot of pain that you still are holding on to from your past that is blocking you from obtaining this kingdom of heaven that you are creating. I know you want it. I know you want it. But you're continuing to put these boundaries up towards your healing, and it's going to continue to block you. You're going to take one step forward, and you're going to get triggered and take 10 steps back, and then, you know, you're back at -10. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's time for you you have to do this shadow work. You have to do this healing. There's something that you know has been like calling at you. You've been getting triggered. You've been seeing things. You've been hearing things. There's signs. You know what it is intuitively. You either have to do something or speak your truth or say something to somebody. I do feel like it's something like that. And it has to do with the emotions, your emotions, you being honest about your emotions, and you stepping up into your power and making the changes you need, cutting people off if you need to, and then, you know, holding on to the things that make you happy and embracing and sending gratitude to those things. You heard my ankle crack? Crickety crack. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what's this? Ask for help from others. Yeah. Continue to ask for the clarity that you need for the right path. I feel like, you know, if you continue to pray and communicate with the universe, they will continue to send you signs and you synchronicities that will guide you. You know what I'm saying? If you feel lost, you feel stressed at any moment, you feel like you're lacking in abundance or anything like that, you can pray to the universe. Help me get through this. How can I get through this? How can I get through this pain, this sadness, this doubt, this fear, this anxiety? How can I forgive myself and move forward and, you know, release whatever was lost and start focusing on what can be found? And what's this you're ready about? Sorry for shaking the cam or whatever. You're ready. You're ready to let go of the burdens that were draining your cup in the first place. I don't know whether it's family, friends, a job, I don't know what it was, okay? But it was definitely something that you have been doing and dealing with for quite some time. It was not really like something that you chose to do, and now you're going to start walking away from it and rebalancing, recalibrating your life. I think we talked about that in the beginning, but you're definitely going to be healing. But all I know is that you're going to, this motivation is going to come from you just letting go of a lot of the things in your past. I know that you're already doing that. Continue to do that, and then continue to focus on raising your vibration. And then, you know, just don't get lost, because when you do shadow work and stuff like that, it's tough. Okay, it's tough, and they don't want you to go backwards. They want you to, you know, balance, like, because remember when I said like 10 steps forward, 10 steps back, or whatever the hell I said. You know, it's like in regards to that, if you keep your vibration high enough, then when you do the shadow work, you won't go under a certain vibration, because once you go under a certain vibration, your perspective does shift. In my eyes, from what I've seen, when my vibration goes low enough, my perspective on everything shifts, and then I kind of go through a series of unfortunate events. And that's what they're telling you not to do right now, and that has to go back with your mindset and these emotional releases. These triggers are coming for a reason, you know. Once you move past that, because you will continue to raise your vibration, and it will be easy for you to just stick in that vibration, and you'll be unaffected. But right now is the transition, so things are a little wonky right now. You kind of don't have control. You kind of have to go with the flow and just surrender to the ebb and flow of life right now. But hold on 1 second. And we're back. Alright, so what's this weight about? What's this weight energy? What have you been waiting for? What's the clarity that you were waiting for? What's the clarity? I feel like it has to do with letting go of somebody, walking away. Because look at this. Every time once I see this card, I don't care if it's in reverse, if it's upside down, if it's up straight. I just feel like it's rapidly letting go, because it says, peace out. What is it? What does it say? Fight like a girl. That's funny. There's a two of swords, because it like, looks like a two. So the Two of Swords is about like being like blindfolded, and you know, you're stuck at an impasse, and then this is you making the decision and choosing to fight for yourself and say peace out. Stop waiting. That's what you've been waiting for. The clarity to let go of whoever this is, because they are blocking you. Once you let go of that, you will be healing. Okay, you will. Look at this. We have the Queen of Swords as confirmation. This is it. This is it. You gotta let whoever this person is go. You know that they're blocking you from a lot of things. They kind of just bring you down to a lower vibration, and then that causes you to continue to manifest the things that you have been manifesting, instead of manifesting the things that you really want. So we're going to get your guidance and clarify your guidance, and then send you on your merry way to let go of whatever the situation is in your time. You know, obviously, I guess there's no need to rush. Healing is not linear. And, you know, be really kind and patient to yourself, and focus on affirmations. Like, I am love, I am worthy, I am blessed, and really focusing on gratitude. Gratitude does heal. I do recommend that you read The Magic. It is one of my favorite books, and it really will help you on this journey of transforming and raising your vibration and healing things and letting go of the past and forgiving the past, while keeping your vibration still high, while practicing gratitude. In this, she does like a month, like adding gratitude practices, and you can obviously pick whichever ones work best for you. Yeah. I love that book. I read it like once a year. So we're gonna get Very Odd Parents. That's what I just heard in my head. That's mad funny. Crocker. I think people are gonna think you're crazy because you're gonna start walking away from a lot of things, or just like people who you walk away from, they're gonna think you're crazy. Like, you have the audacity to walk away from me. So just be aware of that, and if they project anything onto you, understand that, you know, you are stepping into a new path, and you're not responsible for how anyone reacts towards you or how they feel. Send them love and light, and you know, just be like, they gotta work through their ish and let them do what they gotta do. I'm gonna focus on me. I know that this is not for my highest good. I know what I want, and I have to go towards that. I'm sorry. I send you love, but I gotta go. So what's your guidance? Look at this. Oh my god, we have flourish. Wow. Shining your inner light. And did you hear the wow? That's how you know. It's serious when I send out that wow. That's so funny. Divination. Wow. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I told you, you guys were super fucking connected. Embrace your powers of divination. They're especially strong right now. Maybe you guys should do candle work. If you feel like your third eye is not open right now, or you feel like you need help with your third eye, staring at a candle flame, you know. If you have a fire pit, lighten that bad boy up, okay? Going outside into nature, flourishing in nature, also embracing yourself, dancing in the mirror, doing whatever you can right now to raise your vibration. Heart center meditations right now are very recommended as well. We have wisdom, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're moving past this challenge. You're moving past this challenge, and you're going to start flourishing because you're going to start taking all the guidance in from the universe. Your intuition is going to be on point. I mean, it already is, but it's kind of blocked because of certain situations around you. But you're shedding that, you're letting it go, and you're stepping into your new self, and you're diving deep into yourself. Something that is hidden is coming to light. So something at the back of your mind is a truth that you know deeply, and I do feel like it has to do with this person and letting this person go. Like, deep down you knew, and you've known for a while that you have to let this go in order to allow the new opportunities that you have been trying to manifest for a while to come in. I feel like that's why you've been impatient, and when you're impatient, it's like you sending out doubt and lack into the universe, thus blocking your manifestations, and it's all correlating together, and it's all just needing to be shed and cleansed, and then you need to just start embracing yourself, and kind of like walking away and walking with self, and kind of like spending a lot of time by yourself right now. You probably need to go hermit mode for a little bit. Okay. But what's this flourish about? Queen of Cups. Yeah, embracing how loving and caring and intuitive you are, and flourishing in those powers, okay? Filling your cup up, sipping that cup, allowing it to overflow, but also, you know, really focusing on keeping it full. Not pouring yourself into others anymore. No more of that. Okay, what's this divination? We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like, you know, there's going to be a lot of signs, synchronicities, a lot of messages from songs. And when you're in nature, you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads in regards to how you can really build a stronger connection with Source and with the divine, and continuing to, you know, getting in tune with your psychic abilities, because some of you guys have some super deep psychic abilities, and they want you to know that you have those to provide the wisdom that will help people to dive deep into their souls and help heal as a collective. When I say collective, it could be your family collective, it could be your friend, it could be thousands of people. I don't know how big it is, it's going to be different for everybody, but you guys will be making an impact on the people around you regardless. You already have. Let's be real. We have the Sun in reverse in regards to wisdom. Deep down, you already know. You already know the creative ventures that you want to go down. You already know how you want to build up your independence. You already know the emotions that you want to feel. You know. Okay? You already know the right things to do. And you know that you need to turn your back on certain things that you had an attachment to, you know, awaken to your true path. Judgment is just it's gonna keep coming through. Okay, what's this hidden depths about? But you're definitely gonna be letting go of a lot of sadness and unease and fear once you start to really embrace the wisdom that you have and trust the divine and trust your intuition right now. We have the Hierophant. Look at this spiritual last card too. I was getting High Priestess vibes. Alright, so I do feel like you have to show your true authentic self. You have to let it free. I feel like you have been conforming and been trying to like just keep it together the way that you see fit and see that everybody would want for you, but it's time for you to understand that that's causing you to be unbalanced because you're not embracing your true self. You know the plan that you have for yourself, and if you don't, it's okay. Don't rush it. Just get to know yourself, and then you'll figure out the plan as you go, and you will be creating a massive amount of abundance, but you have to not doubt that at all. But it's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next Owl's Oracle. Bye. What's going on, pal number 2, or those of you who picked this patience card? Guys, I feel like this is going to be a specific message, so this current energy, if you don't feel like this resonates, this is not going to be your pile. You can pick another pile if you feel called to. Yeah. Some of you guys might be in your 30s or your 20s. We got 24, so it reduces to a 6. We got 666, 369, 333. Something is coming to a close, or something did come to a close. I feel like there was a breakup or some type of heartbreak, and you have been really, really down in the dumps, and you have, you know, been crying a lot. You have been isolated, you have been angry. I feel like you've been going through all the motions right now, and your emotions are very all over the place, and your mindset is kind of all over the place. You're scattered, you're really confused, you don't really know like what to do right now. You feel like, you know, you kind of feel like a clown, like, because this balloon right here, I feel like, and I'm not saying you're a clown. Alright, I'm just saying you feel foolish. That's why, that's a better way. I'm not like, you're a clown. No, okay, I'm sorry. You feel foolish because I feel like you intuitively knew that something wasn't right in regards to whatever the situation was, and you didn't trust that. But Source is coming through to protect you and help you to heal and reanimate you, revive you, like I'm seeing the guys with the clear, you know. So I feel like Source is like, I know that you have been very hurt. I know that this isn't fair. I know that you are learning from this as well, because you're aware that you did peep it, and you know, you gotta trust your discernment and your feelings, your gut feeling. And I feel like, you know, now you're going to transform into a whole new person and start walking a different path because of this. And I do feel that you do need to release the anger as to not hold resentment, because that's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get hurt when you're just hurting yourself, you know. That's not how the quote is. Can we get a ding real quick? But yeah, that's what I'm getting. And obviously continue watching if you feel like that is your energy, or you feel like that resonates with you. If not, then pick another pile. But I do feel like with this discernment, I do feel like that there is something happening within your heart center that is going to be opening, because you will be shedding the fears of new love and new opportunity. You know, I feel like you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm open to a new beginning. Yeah, you want peace. That's all you want. You want peace. You want to heal. You want to just do better and feel better, and you want to get out of this darkness, and you will get out of this darkness. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Hold up, wait a minute, I'll be back in a second. We're back. Okay, so we got your cards out, and they wanted me to keep solitude in reverse for a reason. We'll get to that. We have celebration, wish wisely, wow. Why was I about to say meditation? Moderation. Okay. Are you starting to meditate, or you need to meditate? I don't know. That's random. Anyway, good times are on the way. With this celebration is a definite. I'm going to clarify all these cards, but you do have things that you want to come true, and right now you have to start taking small steps towards improving your vibration, towards improving your happiness, feeling good now, because you have to feel good now in order to manifest what it is that you want. Because really, at the end of the day, we think we really want like the car and stuff like that, but we want the feeling that we think that the car will give us. But what it is we have to be embodying of that feeling in order to manifest that, because that's the way the law of attraction is you manifest what you are. And if you're gratitude and you're grateful and you're just full of love and life and just happiness after you shed that darkness, you know, because I'm acknowledging that you might still be in this dark energy, and I'm sending you love and healing energy. But I do know that new beginnings are coming, and you do have to stay hopeful, and they're coming soon, sooner than you might think. That's what I'm getting. But let's what's the celebration about? Celebrate. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, so there is a need for you to stop criticizing yourself right now. Stop being so hard on yourself right now. Stop calling like yourself any type of names. Don't be harsh to yourself. Give yourself a lot of energy and kindness and love and compassion. You have been going through this rough time, so you still need a little bit of solitude energy, okay? I'm not gonna lie, you will need to spend some time with self and focusing on, you know, getting grounded and realigning and healing and letting go. And then you'll have to start figuring out what's the next steps. What do you really want to manifest, right? What have you been working towards? Because you've been fighting this for quite some time. You've been going through it a lot, and I feel like some of you guys have been even trying to avoid certain emotions and been suppressing them by doing certain things. And I think you're going to start letting go of those unhealthy habits, and you're going to start improving your habits and instilling better habits that are for your highest good, instead of trying to suppress your emotions through unhealthy habits or addictions. Moderation. What's this about? That was some deep. This is deep. We got judgment. Yeah, you need to acknowledge the fact that you do judge yourself harshly. You also need to acknowledge the fact that you do need to give more love and appreciation to the things that you really love about yourself, and the things that other people love about you too. Like, when people give you a compliment, say thank you. Don't be like, oh no, but this old thing. Or you know how people like try to brush off compliments? Don't do that, okay? You need to soak that in, baby, because that's all you, okay? And what's in regards to this solitude? Let's see. Knight of Cups in reverse. So, I mean, there is some people that you do need to walk away from that, you know, emotionally they did, you know, didn't either help you, support you in this dark time, and, you know, you had to do a lot of the work on your own, and that's okay. But now you're realizing what energy you're in, and you're realizing what energy you'll allow, you know, and that's the journey you're on. And I don't know how to explain this, but sometimes you might have to just work on your own thing and just trust that everything is going to work out, because I feel like there are going to be some people who are going to be looking back at you and being like, yo, why are you leaving? Like, what's going on? Like, what did I do? You know? And it's not really about them. It's just about you not vibrating with them. at the end of the day, you are not responsible for explaining that to them. I mean, you can if you want to. That's completely up to you. You know, you can be like, hey, I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm on a different path. Or you can just, you know, allow things to flow. If they question it, it is what it is, you know. But, like, set boundaries and be like, you know, we can hang out. But, like, you know, once in a while, or whatever it is for you, or completely cut them off. It depends on the situation. Each and every one of you is gonna have a different situation going on. So I need you to stay hopeful, baby, because I'm hearing take this music and stay hopeful. Yeah. Okay. Nope, that's not where that goes. That's not where that goes. Okay. So, let's get some more cards and see what else the Owl's Oracle would like to reveal to you today. No, I'm just kidding. So we have Unlikely. Look at this. This is a beautiful card. Interesting. She is lit up. I'm getting hot right now. You guys are gonna have this passion going on. We have Get More Information. Merkaba activation. Every time I see this, you might need to do a Merkaba activation. Energy cleansing. Focusing on energy. You're connecting to higher energies. We have No. There's not boundaries again. And we have Romance. Wow. Yeah, there was definitely a heartbreak and a disconnection, but I need you to understand that something better is going to come to you, you know? New beginnings will come to you. But first, before that new beginning comes, you know, don't focus on that. Focus on your peace, focus on healing, and focus on being comfortable and independent on your own journey. You know, embracing your true self and figuring out who you are and loving yourself. The darkness and all. So what's this Unlikely about? What is Unlikely? What's going on? Talk to me. What's this about? The Magician. Alright, so here we go. Some of you guys might be a Gemini. But, or Sag too. Getting Sag. After you do this healing, if you're not in a high vibration, you will doubt yourself. You will doubt your abilities. You will doubt your limitless potential. If you don't work on aligning yourself and revamping your energy and realigning and making sure that you continue to do what you can to keep your vibe the highest of all high and avoiding any type of negativity right now, especially in your transformative and fragile state that you're in because you're going through a big emotional loss, you know? So just be aware of that. It's going to be kind of hard for you to believe in yourself, but if you continue to focus on doing the little things, whether it's saying I'm grateful for 3 things, like I'm grateful for my legs, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for the abundance that flows to me, whatever it is. I'm grateful for love, I'm grateful for my eyes, I'm grateful for the sun, the moon, the stars, I'm grateful for the ocean, I'm grateful for all of my amazing traits and characteristics or whatever. I don't freaking know. You know what I'm saying? And then this goes on. But gratitude will definitely help you. And let's get some more information on this. Get some more information. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. So I do feel like you'll be getting some more information in regards to things that did hurt you. It could be even from your past. There could be memories that could be coming back about certain things because you might have issues from your past, either parentals. Some of you might have father issues, mother issues. I'm getting more of like a father issue, like abandonment. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Could be a mother too, though. So there was some type of unlucky thing that happened to you in regards to your parental units in your past. And I do feel like you are repeating these cycles in your relationship. And you have been going through it for quite some time. And I do feel like right now, if you don't flip the script and say, I don't claim that pain anymore, I'm letting that go, and then releasing it and understanding like, yeah, that happened and I'm learning from it. But now I'm going to go forward and I'm going to do things differently differently. I'm going to say no if I know that I'm going to receive the same outcome as that other 10 swords that I have in my back. You know what I'm saying? But what's this no about? Yeah. Saying no to the negativity. Saying no to, I am trapped. I'm not trapped, baby. I can go and do whatever I want. I don't care who looks at me any type of way. I'm going to do whatever it is that I need to do. I'm going to let go of what I need to let go of, and I'm going to go towards what lights me up. And I do feel like you're going to be coming into alignment with a lot of people who are going to bring about new opportunities to you in the near future, because I do feel like you're going to be partnering up with somebody or just connecting with somebody who's going to help you to heal. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but for some of you it might be romantic. Just so you know, I'm going to be honest. But not everybody won. So, we have the Five of Cups over this romance. Yeah, you're going to be healing. And then moving away from those cups that have spilled and focusing your attention onto a new light, a new passion. And I don't know what this passion is, but it's definitely a new beginning coming to you. And it's going to be interesting. To say the least, but you do have to make sure you're using your discernment in regards to this to make sure you don't repeat this cycle. If this person comes back, because they might come back, you need to ask yourself, is this really worth it, or am I going to repeat the same cycle? My ego is going to tell me I want this, and then I'm going to feel like I need this because of an attachment that I haven't let go of from the past, and then I'm going to get hurt, and then I'm going to blame them. But at the end of the day, if I just said no and chose myself, I wouldn't be in this pain. Whoa. That is some deep shit, guys. Damn. I'm sorry. No, I know that on a serious note, you really are going through like this big, huge transformation due to this pain. But I want you to know that you are going to make it through, because you are very powerful, and you need to make sure you don't doubt your abilities at all. You have the ability to heal yourself and move forward for your highest, best timeline. Okay, let's get some more cards. So we have the Spirit of Challenge. Yeah, look at this. This is you. The chupacabra. No, I'm just kidding. I was watching something about the unexplained, and they were talking about the chupacabra. We have the Spirit of Healing. Why am I not surprised that this card came out? Hello. Yeah. Healing from this challenge. What's going on? And then we have Spirit of Wisdom. You're really connected to Spirit right now, though. I want to point that out. Oh, damn. And your ancestors. And we have the Ancestor of Boundaries. Like, literally. Literally. Your ancestral line is behind you, tapping their foot. Like, excuse me, ma'am, sir, whatever, not gender specified. Being, hello. I know that you think you can do this again because, you know, you've done it like 10 times before. And I know you know that if you do this, you will feel that high, but it will also result in that same devastating low. Why are you doing this again? For show. But let's clarify. Okay? But that's what I'm getting. Okay? We have the challenge, Spirit of Challenge. So what's that about? Yeah, you have to challenge your emotional beliefs. There are beliefs that you have held onto that were forced upon you when you were younger, and you know, it made you feel like you had to attach to certain things, and now that created an illusion, and you have all these wounds that are blocking you from seeing your true power and true potential in your healing power. So now you're just continuing to be kind of sucked into this cold lack mentality and energy when you should be celebrating life and moving past that, because you have so many blessings that are coming forward. But once you just heal those emotional blocks from the past, so there is a inner child healing that is calling out to me, and forgiveness, because that will bring you the happiness and the new beginnings. But you have to let go of the bad things that happened to you in the past. What is this Spirit of Healing? What is it about? We got two cards. We have the Justice and the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. When you start healing, you're going to recalibrate yourself, and you're going to get your karmic justice. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like all this pain, you know, this lowerness is going to be balanced out, and you're going to raise back up. But it also, you need to start really embracing your unique self. You know, you might do things a little differently. You might be into things that are a little different, and I do feel like you were judged by certain people, even people that are close to you, and it did make an impact on you in a very negative way. Maybe even in childhood up till today, like you still get judged for being into something. And I need you to understand that no matter what people say about this thing that you like, if you like it, that doesn't matter. Everyone is gonna have something to say, and I need you to let go of that. I don't care who it is. It could be your best friend that's not into whatever it is. If you like it, just do it. It doesn't matter. They're not doing it, so it's not really their business at the end of the day. I'm gonna be really honest. Okay, like, if it makes you happy, it's okay. I know you're shy about this thing. I feel like this is something you're shy about that you're really into, and then people always end up judging you, and it's like, you know, whatever it is, I don't know if it's taboo or not, you know, that's not my business. I don't judge, okay? Don't tell me. But as long as it's not crazy, then, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're, obviously you ain't doing the wild shit, okay? So, but maybe, you know, I don't know what it is, okay? I really don't. Anyway, but it's just something unique. It's something different out of the box. Some of you guys might be an Aquarius. Some of you guys might be a Libra. But I do feel like, you know, you're going to be rebalancing yourself and re-getting to know yourself, because you're going to start applying the wisdom that you have within yourself. Alright, so what's this spirit of wisdom about, though? We have the Eight of Swords again. Yeah, it's literally a repetitive story at this point, and you're going to start letting go of these things that are blocking your true passions, because, you know, you're like, I am a unique being. I am the baddest, okay? And I know who the hell I am, and I don't know why I was accepting any less than what I really truly deserve. So what's this ancestor of boundaries? Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna be really honest. I feel like, you know, you used to sugarcoat things and be like, yeah, maybe. Now I don't even think you're gonna be like, maybe. I think you're gonna be like, nah, this is not my burden to handle anymore. It's a straight up no for me, dog. Like, I feel like you're gonna be like, yo, nope, yep, nope, yep. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that. That is amazing. So let's get some more. And by more, I mean this is going to be your guidance in regards to this situation, and then I'm going to clarify your guidance further, and then we're going to head on out. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get this shuffle real quick. A little shuffle in my life. It was a little dramatic. I feel like that whole situation, that whole breakup, that whole heartbreak, whatever broke your heart, it was like really dramatic, or it happened really fast if it was something tragic. Obviously, take what resonates. So we have engineer as your guidance. Yeah, you're being called to a creative energy. We have father, and it was in the reverse. I do feel like it was father issues. I did say that earlier. That's confirmation. Child nature. Yeah, maybe there was some type of abuse that you received when you were a child, and if it was, I'm sorry, and you're repeating that abuse, and if it is, then I'm sorry, and I know you're gonna move past it because you are an angel. Yeah, you are so kind. I know you've been hurt, and you've been hurt so much, and yet you still have your heart open, and you're still sending so much love and kindness to others, and you're still so compassionate. You love animals, and you love to communicate love to all beings and all creatures and all people, and you wouldn't even hurt a fly, and yet you've been hurt over and over again, and I'm so sorry. And you are going to be moving past that and creating your life, but you have to see your true talents and start using your mind wisely, and understanding that, you know, these things that you went through do not define you. So what's this engineer about? Yeah, so we have the Fool in reverse. I feel like there are certain things that you don't see fully about yourself. Like, you acknowledge that this could be something that is like amazing, but I feel like you feel like also it could get too flashy for you, because it's something that could really grow and become huge, and you're fighting this change. It could bring a lot of sudden change, and it would have to force you to walk away and make the decision to walk away from certain things. It could even be a person. a person, a new job, and a something. I don't know, but I feel like it's on pause right now, due to your mentality. So this new beginning is delayed at the moment until, you know, you start to use your mind for what it is intentionally for. I mean, it's intentionally for anything because it is limitless, but they do want you to use it in order to, you know, move towards the light and focus on the things that you really love and want. And you have a talent for creating and manifesting, and you know that, but I feel like you've been in a lull which has blocked your manifestations, and that's due to this tragic situation that you went through. Anyway, what's this father about? We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there was like battles back in the day, fights. It could be either with a father figure or a divine masculine, or just like, you know, and that obviously that doesn't have to be a male. It could be just a feminine that's more in her more in her masculine energy, especially since we have, you know, her in her samurai, and that doesn't mean that a female can be, you know, but I'm saying, like, I'm just getting a more masculine energy off of her. But I do feel like there was some type of control, some type of ego, and I feel like, you know, that was the abuse, is like you felt like, and that's why your mind needs to be healed right now, because your mind there was an illusion, and I think that you are starting to see it clearly, and you're going to start focusing on re-loving yourself, because I feel like this person tore you down, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that they tore you down and made you feel like you were less than, and made you feel like you weren't worthy, and made you feel like you weren't good enough, and made you feel abandoned, when all you really wanted was to be supported and protected and loved. What's this child nature about? Three of Cups. Yeah, friendships. I feel like you're going to be creating new friendships. I do feel like you're creating new just relationships in general, whether it's with yourself, with spirit, with source, with whatever you want to call it, with people, with even lovers for some of you, but or just, you know, how do I say this? I don't know. That's what I'm getting, though. I do feel like you guys are very connected to animals, or you might be connecting to your spirit animals more, seeing certain animals that might mean a sign or synchronicity for you, and that is your intuition. I feel like animals are going to be really big signs for you in the near future right now, to help you to be guided towards this new beginning, and to keep reminding you to be hopeful. When you see an animal, think about, what is my mindset right now? How am I feeling? Ask yourself that question. I challenge you to do that, because when you're aware of your thoughts, then you can flip the script. If you're thinking something negative, say 3 things that are you're grateful for instead, and it will help you to rebalance and recalibrate. Okay, because I do feel like you're going to be getting still tested sometimes, and you know, triggered, and you're going to be moving past it, but it's not going to be easy. Okay, but what is this angel about? Yeah. I do feel like you do need to make sure that you do not get stuck in a falsitude because of an illusion that is based off of the trauma of your past. Straight up. I need you to be aware of your mindset right now, and be aware and be like, is this because it's true, or is this because of things that happened to me in my past that I'm projecting onto my present right now that I haven't let go of? And that's what you really need to be aware of, because that will block your powers, that will bring your mentality down, your vibration down, and prevent you from really stepping into your true power. You are meant to be of service, you know. And I do feel like there are people, and you're very creative, you're a very creative person, and you're also being called to start to tap into those creative abilities, because that will bring you an abundance in and of itself, and you'll love doing it too, because you're very passionate about it and very connected to it. But make sure that you remain humble, because this could get big. I did say that earlier for you guys, right? I feel like I did. But that is your message. I love you guys. I'm sorry if it was heavy. I really am sending you so much love, healing light, and I know that you're going to make it through this, and I'm sorry that you went through whatever it is that you went through, but I know that you are going to remain strong and get through this, and new peace and new beginning and a new hope is coming to you, okay? But I love you, and have a good one. Bye. What's going on, pile number 3, or those of you who picked this assessing card? This is your girl Dre, and this is the Owl's Intuition. This is going to be your Owl's Oracle. I don't know why I just paused, because I feel like your life is on pause. That's why I paused. I feel like you are changing. Alright. Oh, right off the bat, I want to talk about how powerful your energy is and how I feel that you are a divine feminine energy. It does not mean that you are a, look at that. Look at the way that looks. Oh my god. Wow, you light up rooms, you light up people's days, you light up people's lives, you create love by walking in front of people, and people just love to love you. People love to look at you and just feel you radiating love, because you breathe love, you are love, and you are a loving and very high vibrational being who is finally closing out chapters and choosing peace. You're like, I'm done learning these lessons, I'm done learning hard lessons, I'm done completing these cycles, I'm choosing to do things differently, and you're stepping into that new phase. And this is your current energy. So if this doesn't resonate, if you don't feel like, you know, that this is your energy, you can pick another pile. But this is like pretty, you know this is your pile, because everything I just said. Like, if you know, you know. You're really in an energy of being in your own power, being in that Empress energy. You're abundant, you're trying to change things, you're trying to build a firm foundation, you're trying to focus on balancing and letting things go that you know don't serve you anymore. Some of you guys might be going through a Saturn return, or you are just really shedding the karma, and now you're getting flipped, because I'm hearing Jupiter, like you're getting that good luck back. You know, you went through certain things, and I feel like you gained a lot of wisdom, and now you're using that wisdom in order to create your next plan and see what's next. Which way am I gonna sail this boat? You know, which path am I gonna choose? What direction am I gonna put all my will into? Because I do feel like you're very motivated also as well. Like, you're a divine feminine, but you're also in tune with your divine masculine, because look at this will card, look at this solar plexus energy right here. So it's like you're really motivated, and I'm drawn to, it's kind of like over her heart, but also I feel like it's over her solar plexus. Okay, but you know, I feel like you were blocking your heart before, but now you're seeing the truth of the error of your ways. You can't, you know, block your heart to new opportunities just because of what you went through in the past. And now you're like, you know what, I'm done doing that. I'm going to focus on peace and loving myself and enriching myself and doing the things and following the path that I love. So that is your current energy. You're really in the flow of accepting the fact that things are changing and that you actually want to change. So we got some more. So we have a victim. We have queen. That's you. Yes. King or queen. Okay. You guys are very powerful, I gotta say. Very, very powerful. You radiate. Look, it says radiate. You radiate the real feminine. We have child orphan. Interesting. We'll dive deeper into that. And dilettante. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys may have been very possessive, very materialistic before, very like, you know, and it's okay to like nice things. I feel like you've realized that, like, I can have nice things, but I'm not going to base my worth on these nice things. Maybe some of you guys were even in that, mentality where you would be like, I'm gonna get all the nicest clothes, I'm spending all my money on this, and then everyone's gonna like me, and then you ended up attracting the wrong people, and that did hurt you, and then you had to learn to go it alone. You had to start conquering your fears, and you felt abandoned by people because you didn't put your true self out there. You put this self that you thought you wanted people to see, thus attracting what you are, and it wasn't really what you are, and it didn't align with you, which is why it didn't feel good and felt uncomfortable, and it really prevented you from stepping into your true power, which now you are stepping into your true power. And it is going to be a challenge. You will be tested in regards to not basing your worth on the 3D. It's going to be hard for you to move past that and the superficial pursuits, because you are a very motivated person. I am getting that. I'm like getting a fire sign. Some of you guys might be Aries, Leo, or Sag, but you are very motivated. You have the will to succeed, and you want to do your best, and that is something that has been instilled in you. And I do feel like now there's something about protection. I'm gonna clarify. I gotta clarify. I'm all just like blah, 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 but let's clarify. And I just saw 555, so there's definitely some big change coming, but we'll get to that. Okay, you guys are very connected, all right, and you're very brave, you're very strong, but you do need to make sure that you are going with the flow of the universe and setting boundaries so that you can build up your legacy. But what's this victim about? Yeah. So once you start letting go of the victim mentality, because look at the 5 of Cups is about victim mentality, right? Because it's in reverse, so you will be, or you already have, and now you're like, you know what, I still have these 2 cups, and now like that you're healing from the fact that you spilled your other cups. Now it's time for you to start taking action towards those 2 cups, but in a way that is, clear. Okay, until you clearly know the next step towards getting what you want, sit with yourself, sit with your emotions. Like, there's a lot of fetal position. Like, look, these 2 cards are both in the fetal position, really sit with yourself. Okay, sit with these emotions and sit with what you're feeling right now. Embrace these emotions. Like, dip your toes into these emotions, feel them fully, because she's dipping her toes in it. And then it'll be easier for you to continue to move forward, and you won't let anybody try to sway you from where you belong, no matter what the feedback is, because I do feel like you're going to be doing something or creating something, and some people might not agree or might want to be like, oh, whatever, and you're going to be doing a lot. I do feel like you're going to be doing a lot, because you already do a lot, but you're going to be having new opportunities, because you're just pushing yourself to the limit. Pushing to the limit, because I'm in it to win it. Oh yeah. If you know, was that Corbin Blue? I don't even know. What is the name of that movie? If you know the name of that movie, please comment down below. I do not remember. Fudge. Alright, what's this queen about? Yeah. Do not let people walk all over you anymore. I know you're going to want to be kind and all that stuff, but you do have to protect your energy, because people will think that you are naive. People will think that you are weak, not knowing the truth that you are truly powerful. You are just kind and empathetic, and you didn't let the cold, hard things that happen to you make you a cold, hard person, as the other people who so-called call you weak. So understand that you are truly a light, and you are a creative being who is meant to create a lot of things. You might have a lot of things that you want to send out into the world, a lot of goals. I feel like you have a lot of endeavors and goals and talents, and you do need to be patient, because if you take on too much, it will overwhelm you and it won't feel good anymore. Okay, so just be aware of that. That's just a message too coming through. Life will be unenjoyable. Like she's doing mad shit, but like, does she really how she looks? She's just like, I just want this to be over, bro. And it's not enjoying. Like, it's not, there's no enjoyment in that, Anyway, what's this child orphan about? Yeah, I feel like in your past, you gave a lot You would always be the one who would give so much, and people would just take. And now you're realizing that, you know, that wasn't fair, and you know, you've been abandoned, and that really did hurt you, because of the fact that, you know, you're giving your all and people are just leaving, and that makes you feel like, you know, you're not worthy, you know, and that is not a reflection of you, okay? You are healing, you are letting go of things that happened to you in your past, so you did repeat those cycles, but that does not reflect your worth. Okay? That's just a lesson that you had to learn in order to move forward, and realize that there are going to be people who are going to reciprocate your energy, who are going to fill your cup up and help you and support you and see your beautiful light that's radiating, and radiate that same love and light to you. What's this dilettante, whatever the hell about? Yeah, alright, so if you gotta remain humble, baby. You gotta remain humble, because I do feel like if you become pretentious and, you know, assume that you are the best at everything, and then you start to not really put your all into it, and get a little cocky and stuff like that, or entitled in any way, shape, or form in regards to whatever these adventures or endeavors or whatever it is that you're doing are, stay humble, okay? Because you got a lot coming to you, but if you are not grateful, you will lose everything. Remain humble, stay professional, but in the way that is your true authentic self. I'm not saying to act like, you know, unlike yourself. I'm saying to, you know, be cordial and don't act a fool. Okay? Like, in regards to whatever this is. And when I say don't act a fool, I mean don't be all in your ego. Don't try to control everything, and don't try to force everything, and don't try to rush the process, doing too much and not enjoying what you're doing, because you're creating things. But if you're just creating it to get the bag, you're not going to enjoy life, and it's going to just be really unfulfilling, and it will bring you unhappiness in the end. Okay? That's the way it is. But you are very, very in tune and very connected to the divine, and they will support you no matter what. So just remember that and continue to go forward in your divine path, because I do feel like you have some type of thing that you are going to create that is magnificent after you heal from whatever this thing that you are walking away from is. So let's get some more. We got reflections. Yeah. We have Hunter of Dreams. Okay. We have Dancer of Life and the Shaman of Stars. This set came out in another pile. You guys are very intuitive, very wise, very connected. You have had multiple past lives. And you're also going to be receiving a lot of messages in your dreams, or you know, I don't know, you're connected, something about your dreams. We'll get more on that. And we have the ancestral memory. Yeah, no more repeated cycles. You're like, you know what, I am gonna use this wisdom and create the life and start doing the things that I want, and I'm reflecting on what I have failed at, and I'm seeing myself, and then if I see I'm going to repeat it, I'm going to take a moment, take a pause. That's why you're in this pause right now, and I'm going to see what am I going to do differently so that I can get a different result. Because if you want things to change in your life, you have to change the things that you do on the day-to-day. Okay? And whatever doesn't bring you happiness and whatever you're not celebrating, you need to take your energy away from and turn your back on it. So let's clarify this Shaman of Reflections. The Empress in reverse again, guys. Some of you guys might be a Taurus, or connected to Venus, a Libra. Reflecting on your self-worth and self-love, because there is a need for a lot of self-love and self-worth right now. I'm getting like a kind of like resentment towards people who didn't see your value, and I do feel like, you know, you need to realize that you have to forgive them, and not for them, for yourself, so that you can move forward. And raise your vibration, because I do feel like if you're angry because people have left you, not realizing that you don't even need anything outside of your truth. So all you need really is, you have everything you need within you, and you are very powerful. Look at this. Look at that heart center. You have everything you need within you. Everything. And you don't need to be scared of those snakes that hurt you in the past. Because look, he's holding that snake. Don't close your heart to new situations. Don't block your abundance to new situations because of the snakes of your past. So what's this Hunter of Dreams about? We have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands. Whew. So, I mean, I feel like something scandalous happened, or, you know, something scandalous is going to happen in your dreams that will probably either reflect something and bring something to your attention in the 3D. So pay attention to your dreams. It's not going to be a nightmare. It's going to be just some information that you needed. It might, you know, it might have to do, you know, it might be passionate. It just might be a creative something that'll get you passionate about life again. It could be just divine guidance in regards to your next step or what you're really passionate about. It's just going to be something that's going to get you lit up again, and it could have to do with the person, a situation, something of a creative venture. I'm not too sure. What's that about actually? What's this about? The Hierophant. Yeah, it could be information. It's definitely information, obviously. It's information about something that you're passionate about. That's all they're telling me. Okay? You know what it was, or it is what it is. I don't even need to, I don't know why I'm clarifying it, because you already know. But anyway, the Shaman of Stars and the Dancer of Life. What's that about? We have the Eight of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. So, I do feel like that you have really learned a lot from this past connection that really... It was a soul connection, you know, but you did have a karmic cycle with that, and you was like, you know what, I gotta walk away. What does it say on this? Yeah. I'm leaving. You were fed up. Look at the face of that moon over there. You were like, I'm fed up with this shit. I don't want it anymore. I'm not even gonna try to invest into this anymore. I don't think it's worth my time, because honestly all it does is stress me out. I feel like it's not really something I should really commit my time and energy towards. What's that even? What am I even talking about? I don't even know. You guys know, but I don't even know. I do feel like you have a lot of options though coming towards you in the near future, because you're in a very, very beautiful and attractive and abundant energy. You're very spicy, okay? I don't care who you are, you spicy right now, okay? So embrace that and love that, because you are a baddie. Anyway, what's this Ancestor of Memory about? We have the Three of Pentacles. So, yeah. Based off of, you know, all the wisdom and the transformative energy that you're going through right now, you will be applying all of those lessons and building something new. You will be collaborating with new people. This could also be finding a new relationship, but I do feel like it's you just starting to work on and building up new things that are, you know, in regards to your endeavors or career, or that could build up your happiness and independence. It's things that, you know, you thought you could never get that you really wanted, and because you're starting to walk away from things that drained you emotionally, you're going to be able to invest in yourself more. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Yeah, you got a lot of options, okay? And a lot of people do find you attractive, and I mean that in like physically and but also like spiritually and like every way possible. Emotionally, they just feel like, damn, you got it all. Whoever you are the total package. So never forget that. People get hot for you. I'ma be real and tell you. Anyway, let's get some more. We have let go. Look at that. Look at it. Yeah, you're letting go, or you gotta let go. And perfect timing. Yeah. Oh, this is divine timing. Maybe you don't have to rush this letting go. Like, you're gonna let go, but you will continue to repeat the same cycle if you don't let go. But we have peaceful resolution. Oh wow. Oh my god, that's beautiful. And remain positive. There's so much happiness, like so many rainbows and just so much abundance and happiness right now. You guys have so much, and it's coming in divine timing. I feel like you healing is going to be opening your hands up to the universe. And again, you're in this very attractive and abundant energy, and you need to just continue to maintain that by remaining positive and letting go of whatever is not making you happy. Because if you continue to stay happy and focus on what you love and what you're grateful for right now, it's really going to help you to have quantum leaps in regards to manifesting more of what you want and desire that makes you happy. And it doesn't have to be money. It could be just things that you want, like the feelings that you want. I want to feel happy. The more you feel happy and the more you're grateful for that happiness, then the more happiness you feel. Anyway, what's this let go about? Yeah. So I feel like you will be letting go of attachments to fight for things that you feel you wanted. You know, I feel like, you know, you had certain emotional attachments due to you know, the traumas and the situations that you went through in the past. And now you're like, you know what, I know what I really want. I know I have a lot of options, so I don't need to be stuck in this situation. I'm not gonna fight for something if this person is not gonna give me what I need, isn't gonna try to heal this situation at all. I'm awakening to the fact that I need to let it go. And it's the perfect time to do so. So what's this perfect timing about? Yeah, I feel like you couldn't walk away before because you had to like really go through it in order to release this and let it go. And now you're really divine and abundant, and you had to learn that lesson, you know, because I don't know, there's really something that it was deeply rooted, and it's coming to light because of whatever this situation was. And I think it had to do with family, or just like, you know, something like that. But what's this peaceful resolution about? Yeah, I feel like, you know, you have been waiting, you've been investing in yourself, investing in your peace, and it is about to blossom. And all of the support from the universe that you have been receiving this whole time is going to start reflecting into your 3D realm. So that's exciting. Stay tuned for the shifts in the positive in your life. Yeah, but you have to be courageous, okay? Continue to say no to what is going to block you from your ultimate path. Continue to focus on being present and staying in nature, you know, because that'll help you to ground and really connect with your true self and your intuition. Okay, and look, the Nine of Swords confirming that, you know, you have to make sure you remain positive and don't let negative thoughts block you. You know, if you're going to be taking in information, make sure that it's not information that is going to cause a burden on your heart, or cause you to, you know, not believe in yourself, or cause you to lose, you know, your vibration because of its negativity. Right now, you kind of have to have tunnel vision to get yourself to a point where nothing outside of you will affect you, which is a very dope energy to be in. So we're gonna get your last section, which is your guidance from the fairies. Yeah, your fairies, your angels, they're blessing you with something, because I'm hearing every time this is the second time, fairy parents. We got new beginnings. Look at it, it's a new beginning. That's what you're getting blessed with. Some of you guys might actually get pregnant, because you're in a very or you could be pregnant. You're in a very abundant energy, or you got somebody pregnant if you're a male in your divine. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Somebody could be pregnant. Whoa, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to kick you. That was so rude of me. So, we have look in a book. I didn't even put it up for you. Yeah, there's something that you're going to be learning, but you have to focus on not anything that's going to make you doubt the blessings that are coming, or doubt the path that you are meant to take. And then we have magical blessings. Yeah, you're being assisted through this. this transformation. And we have temptation. There it is. It's gonna show itself one more time. The snake will come back one more time. Hold on one second. Alright, we're back. So, let's clarify these cards. What's this new beginning? What is this new beginning energy? We have the Strength in reverse. I feel like all the doubt, all the disbelief, and all of the limiting beliefs are leaving you, and you're going to start cherishing a new idea, new ideas that are going to protect you and nourish you and guide you towards your highest good, to help you to alchemize your life and start creating your best path and healing yourself and filling your cup up and fighting through your fears and going towards the wishes that you wish to manifest. That's beautiful. Let's just look in a book. Look in a book. We have the Justice. Yeah. Some of you guys actually might be going through some legal situations as well. And, you know, you might get your information. If you're a lawyer too, you might get your information that you need in a book. But there is something that you... Oh, that's what it was. Because with the snake, I was getting something with the snake. So there was some type of dishonesty that you did go through, and you are going to be getting your justice. I feel like you're going to be getting some clarity. The truth is going to be coming out, and you're gonna feel satisfied, even though you already knew deep down. Like, I mean, when I say satisfied, I don't mean like, yeah, like, you know, I just feel like you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm not crazy, and I need to trust my intuition and continue to trust my intuition because clearly I was right. You know, but be compassionate. Be compassionate. So what's this magical blessings about? What we got? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's too much. It's too much. And we have the Six of Cups. Yeah, so some type of reconciliation with something or someone from your past will be coming. Or if it's not someone from your past, you guys could be manifesting a soulmate, and it's going to be a very sweet connection. That doesn't have to be a love connection. For some of you it might be, but I feel like the selfish people, or the people who stabbed you in the back, or the people who played you, all those people, they're leaving your life, and now you're manifesting people who are actually gonna take care of you, and people who are not always gonna freaking want to fight with you, and people who are actually gonna like want to love and build and just enjoy life with you, you know. But what's this temptation about? What is pile 3 gonna be tempted by, or tempted to repeat, I should say? High Priestess. Deep down you know, okay? Deep down you know that there are unhealthy habits that you might get triggered again because you might let your guard down in regards to a situation, or you might not feel strong enough, so you might let your mental capacity or your positive mental attitude go down, and you might let your will go. And you're being called to like trust in spirit and trust in your intuition and trust the guidance that you're receiving regardless of what's happening on outside of you. Be courageous, continue to blaze that path. Everything is going to work out. All the information that you need is heading towards you to bring you these new magical blessings and new beginnings and this new perspective and this new way of living. I know you've been through a lot and you've been fighting all your life, and you're like, you know, I'm sick and tired of fighting, but your time is coming and healing and peace is coming to you. But you have to make sure that you really focus on awakening your mind and stepping into this rebirth, this new you fully, and embracing yourself. But I love you. That is your guidance. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on? Pile number 4, last but never least. It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. So we're gonna get your current energy, and then if it resonates, you know, carry on and watch this message with me. Experience this reading with me. So you guys might be seeing 555 a lot, or 111, 1111. Whoa, throat chakra, baby. Look at all this blue. And all of a sudden I'm freaking choking. Wow, what's that about? I gotta see what this darkness is about, so I'm gonna clarify this. But your current energy right now is you were going through a dark time, and I feel like that dark time has pushed you to face your fears, and now you're hungry for a new beginning because you've been, you know, in your own little bubble, your emotional bubble, and you've been transforming, but also it's just like it's been kind of rough, you know what I'm saying? I feel like emotionally you've been getting, you know, you've been going through it. What's this darkness about? Yeah, it was about a lot of negativity, a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. You might have been having trouble sleeping. You might have went through a heartbreak, some type of heartbreak. It could have to do with the person. The person could even be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, some type of person who there may be some type of jealousy or some type of, you know, you've been nothing but kind and compassionate towards this person, and then there's some type of animosity, and you know, you've just been your true authentic self. But I do feel like there are truths that are going to be revealed and come to light that will allow you to sleep better at night, because you'll know the ultimate truth of a situation you might have had an inkling about. But what is this hunger about? I didn't even clarify anyone else's current energy, but for you, I am. Yeah, I do feel like, you know, you haven't been able to really chase your passions and do what you really want, or you haven't been feeling motivated. This could be due to a person who has been blocking you by saying things because of their projections, like saying negative shit, you know what I'm saying? You're a lone wolf, and you allowed somebody into your energy, and they kind of tore it up, and they kind of like gave you criticism, but in a way that was just kind of like trying to not really like build you up, like, hey, you know, this could help you. Like, no, not in that, like trying to like break you down. And I think that's going to be coming to light, or you will start to see that energy and take it for what it truly is and let go of it, because you don't need that type of negativity or darkness in your light. What's this focus about? Wow. Yeah. So due to the emotional situations that you have been growing through and transforming to, you haven't really had your eyes on the financial situations or the 3D realm at the moment. There may be things falling apart. There might be a lot of situations going on around you. And I know that is hectic, but what right now you need to regain focus, create an action plan, and start to take the steps that you need to in order to nourish your body, mind, and soul, and get you out of this negative funk that you have been in because of certain things that have happened that brought your confidence down. And you know, you have like big goals, big dreams, big aspirations, and you want to get things done, but your emotional situations have been blocking you. But what's this trust about? Change is coming. So yeah, you have to trust the process. You have to trust the process. You have to be patient and just focus on planning right now. I feel like you don't want to plan, you just want to take action, but you have to trust the timing of the action that you need to get taken. And I know you're very hungry, very passionate, and you want change, but you gotta calm down. I feel like you're getting a little angry because you're like, I've been waiting for this motherfucking change. And I'm sick of waiting. I don't want to change anymore. I don't want to wait anymore. I want to manifest that happiness, abundance. I don't want to lack anything anymore. I want to be abundant. I'm sick of waiting. But right now you do have to go on this journey. You have to trust the process right now. Opportunities will be missed if you rush this, and then you won't learn the lessons that you needed due to your impatience. This is a ride of healing. This is a ride of flow. This is a ride of gaining ideas that will help you to flow towards what you're passionate about, and you know, towards your ultimate happiness and goals and healing. So that is your that's not really your current energy, but that was just a message that needed to come out. But your current energy is you were going through something really dark, and you have a lot of things, like I said, that you want to go after. You have a path that you feel called to, and you know, you want to plant the seed. You may have already planted the seed, but you haven't been able to focus on this, and now you're going to be able to focus on it, but within time. I know you're super hungry for it right now, but your source is saying hit that pause button real quick. You got to recalibrate and do all that. I'm being called to leave these cards out and just stack the next cards on top, because there is some type of alignment. You are coming into alignment, and this reading is going to prove that, I guess. We have the spirit of nurture, so you're definitely doing a lot more self-love and self-care, because you're trying to get yourself out of that darkness. You're trying to remove yourself from the negativity. Look at this. We have skill, right? You have a skill that you are very talented at, that you have been gifted, and it also is a gift to all those who get to experience it, and you're hungry to do it, but also it's like, in order for you to do it, you do need more energy, and you're not going to have that energy because right now you need to be in that bubble healing, because there's a lot of emotional turmoil that is going to block you, and then you have to go through this transformation, and then you'll step into this new thing. But you have to know that you are protected right now. We got protection. If you continue to focus on what you want, but like, and trust the process, you will remain protected. And we have tradition. You do have to trust that something needs to be done differently as well. I'm going to clarify these, but straight up to the point, you are protected. This skill that you have is going to bring about a lot of change and growth in people's lives, and you have to nurture this and grow this in a way that is not rushed, and protect this because it is sacred. This is a gift, okay, that you have been given, and it is tradition. You have traditions that you do in regards to the skill that makes you connect to source, because it is your belief systems that allow you to manifest this skill and continue to grow it and improve it, and, you know, if that makes sense. And your mindset is a big key factor in this skill, which is why you're unable to focus on it right now. But trust that no matter what, if you can't work on it right now, everything is going to work out. You will get out of that funk, and you will regain your confidence again. But there is no time limit on healing or whatever it is that you're growing through. You just have to kind of nurture yourself, and then trust that you will know when the timing is right, you know. But let's see, what's this spirit of nurture about? Yeah, I feel like you haven't been giving yourself the time that you needed. You've just been focusing on the darkness, and you haven't been honest with yourself in regards to the fact that you do need to heal. Maybe you've been suppressing emotions and hiding from them with certain things that are not for your highest good, and that is also blocking you from being able to invest and do this skill, right? And it's something that's blocking your happiness. But if you make that change to step towards your skill after you continue to nurture yourself in divine timing and focus on healing, then, you know, everything will fall into place. But what's this ancestor of skill about? Yeah, again, this impatience, this hunger is just really gonna, it makes you feel like you lack. And focus on being present and getting grounded right now. That'll allow you to release any of that attachment or anger that you have towards a situation, towards the fact that you can't really invest your energy into that right now. And recalibrate yourself, because if you, that's just gonna attract more negativity, okay? With the impatience and the anger because you can't work on something that you love. I get that you're very passionate about it, but you have to, you know what I'm saying, just chill out, cool out, okay? But what's this ancestor of protection about? We have the Fool in reverse. Okay, so there were opportunities that you didn't get to get, and you were blocked. It was blocked for a reason. It wasn't the right path. Now you're going to see a new path that you truly love, and I do feel like it is going to make an impact on a lot of people. It might have to do with something that is done on the internet, and I do feel like you're going to be blossoming and blooming, and people are going to see you and just love it, and you're just going to be really in your power, and excuse me, it's just going to be so magical. But you have to make sure you do not get consumed in this work and consumed in this, and base your worth on this skill. Just be aware of that, okay? And what's this shaman of tradition about? Let's see, what's that about? What's going on over here? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and I also do feel like this is not traditional work. I feel like this is something that you have been planning and that is really different from what other people would expect from you, and it is what you really want. And you know, you've had a lot of options because you do have multiple talents. You know, you're very good at communication as well, I am getting. And you know, you wanted to take action towards things, but now it's like you can't, due to the fact that you do have to awaken to this healing and continue to raise your vibration high enough so that you have enough energy and that you're in an energy of gratitude and love to be able to work on that, because that is a high vibrational skill that you have. It could have to do with writing, reading, communicating, whatever it is. It's a skill that you feed information to people, or you inspire people, or you just are in the eye of people. I don't know. It has to do with people. All right. But let's get some more. So what else do we got? We have compromise. This is like the Justice card. Yeah, I feel like you used to compromise your self-love and self-care and your boundaries to people and to negativity or to habits that are not for your highest good, but you are overcoming that. You are recovering from those negative things, because you know that in order to move forward, in order to be connected to your higher self, you do have to let those lower energies go. I was looking for the word. Why am I shuffling the tarot when I have more cards to display? We have ask your angels. Yeah, ask your angels for protection in regards to staying protected and humble and connected and divinely guided for your highest good in the most humble way. Okay? But yeah, focus on connecting with your angels, focus on connecting with yourself, and focus on what is good in your life. So yeah, ask your angels for your true inspiration. Ask your angels to continue to guide you towards what you should go towards and what you should invest into, and to guide you towards healing and understanding that you can nourish yourself and you will nourish yourself, and you don't need anyone to get you out of this. You are completely supported by your angels, and they want you to know that right now. They have your back. They're sending healing and loving energy to you, but you do have to continue to connect and work with them in order to, maybe you need to do like a healing, you need to do something in regards to healing. However you heal, everyone heals differently. You know, I'm not going to tell you, you know, if you do, you know, you can Google or do research on ways of healing. I don't want to like talk about it because I feel like I could talk for days about healing, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, one more card. Two more cards. No, it was one more card. Sorry. Take action. Yeah, I know that when you do this and you take action towards this situation, what the heck? That is the weirdest thing. I feel like I'm jumping. It's like you're trying to I know you want to take action, right? But it's like you're trying to skip the steps necessary that you have to do in order to get to this outcome. Alright, we skipped over here, but now what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So, because you're imbalanced, you're trying to rush it, and you know, when you have too much going on in your mind and all that good stuff, it just makes it a little harder for you to, like, you know, how do you say? What was I even talking about? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. Compromise. What's this compromise? Oh, balance. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go though. So, yeah. In order for you to move past this darkness, you're gonna have to compromise your ego, baby. You're gonna have to nurture the love that you have for yourself. You're gonna have to rebuild yourself. You're gonna have to lay down the expectations that you had that brought the pain that came to your life, that brought this darkness, because you feel like you expect something, you didn't get that, and that brought this darkness upon you. Why do you feel like you expected this? You know what I'm saying? Like, What are you attached to? Where is the attachment in this? Why do you feel like this defines your worth? These are questions that do need to be asked in order to get this healing and recalibrating energy flowing. But obviously, you know, you can dive deeper. Maybe shadow work is necessary for you. What's this recovery about? Wow, we have a divine situation over here. There could have been some type of if you guys are on that journey, there will be success in this, and you guys will compromise after this dark time, and you will heal, but it will take time to heal this. You guys probably have to heal separate, and then you guys will be able to come together, because if you don't, yeah, you guys will be able to heal. But it's about you really trying to overcome these traditional thoughts that you have, that status quo, these expectations, because you expect something from certain people or someone, and they can't provide that for you, and that's conditional love when you expect things, you know. But what's this take action about? The world. Yeah, you have something that's otherworldly about you that you are going to be projecting into this world, and the world is going to love it, and the world needs it. It needs this from you, okay? And you are a master manifester, and you will get it, and it will bring you abundance, but only if you open your hands and opt to take this opportunity after the process of healing and figuring out the situation that is blocking you, because it's making your emotions all over the place. And you know, sometimes it's hard. How are you gonna work, you know? How are you gonna work on the things that you love if you emotionally are not here and you're getting triggered and all that stuff? So it makes it harder. But let's get some more. We have protection again. Yeah, because we have protection right here. We have protection again. We have life energy. Yeah, after you recover and heal, you're going to be filled with so much motivation, so much vitality, so much inspiration. It's going to be so beautiful. We have find balance. You got 2 for this one. And the journey. You got to find joy in the journey. You have to find balance heavily right now. Work, rest, play, healing, raising your vibration, being aware, being present, doing what you need to spiritually, but also physically, nourishing yourself, eating, drinking the water that you need to, focusing on spending time with friends who uplift you, doing the creative ventures that you love, being courageous and empowering others with your voice, because you have a powerful voice. Deep. And we have nature signs. Okay. Messages. Be receptive. Be open. Say, I am open to receiving signs from my angels. Asking you shall receive. They will be sending you messages and animals. I did get that in another pile too. You might have watched another pile. I'm not too sure. Anyway. But let's clarify. So what is this protection about? Yeah, I do feel like you are holding on to something, right? You're holding on to something, and you may need to do a cord cutting to release this for some of you. Only take what resonates. And then you need to make sure that you don't hold on to the grudges of the past. You let go of that anger, and then you move forward. I do feel like you might want to just stay constricted, like a boa constrictor. You, like, I don't know, that's what I was seeing, so I'm getting that. And it's just like, it's like you don't want to, because there's something about friends here, and I feel like some people, and whether it was friends or a relationship, there was people who, like, you know, you might be holding grudges against, and that's going to block you from meeting new people. And, you know, if you don't recover from this and put yourself out there again, you're not going to be able to meet new people who are on your vibration once you raise your vibration to the level that you feel is your true authentic self. But anyway, what's this life energy about? You have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you, even though I'm telling you this, I feel like you're still trying to rush the situation. I feel like you're just going to be like, I have to, like, take this opportunity, because if I don't, I won't get another opportunity like this again, or something like that. There's some type of misconstrued thought that you have, like, I have to do it a certain way, it needs to be done like this, and that's that traditional energy that I was getting. And it's like, no, you don't have to do it a certain way. You can, it doesn't have to be done the way it's always been done. You can choose to do it differently. It's up to you. You can bring about this new energy. You are very blessed. You are very creative. You're very smart, and you're very different and unique, and that's what you're here to do. You're here to be a trailblazer. You're here to carve a path that is new, that is different, that is inspiring and empowering, and that will inspire others to say yes to creating the life that they deserve. But what's this fine balance in this journey about? Yeah, look at this. Impatience. Yeah, you do have to really enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy every step of it, you know, the work, the play, the rest, the friend time, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Enjoy every moment of it, because it is a part of this journey, and all you really have is the present moment. If we keep striving towards that end goal, having those expectations, it's really going to just make life just not fulfilling at all. And then you just, if you're not fulfilled, you're not happy, and then you're not going to attract, you're not going to be grateful, so you're not going to attract things that make you happier. What's this nature's signs about? Yeah, so you will be receiving signs when things get a little rough, because I do feel like you might have a couple rough patches before you know, start filling your cup up again and moving away from the battle, because I feel like there is a little animosity or some type of anger that you might be resisting letting go, and you might want to continue to project that. But Source will be sending you signs. And also keep in mind, like, I'm the type of person who gets instant karma, and I'm just getting that. And this is a warning, like, if you are vengeful, yeah, or any type of, like, you know what I'm saying, that kind of like energy that I need to clear out. Ooh, revenge. If you want to get revenge, it's just not, it's not in the cards for you. It's not a good look. It won't work out for your good at all, and you will fail. Okay, I'm sorry, but you can still do it. It's up to you. You have free will. If you want to do whatever it is that you know you shouldn't be doing, and they'll send you a sign and tell you, your intuition will tell you, and it's up to you. You can choose, but just know that after you make that opportunity, make that choice, you will reap the rewards, and it might slow down your process even more, and then you're going to be kind of aggravated, and your patience will continue to get tested. But anyway, we have mentor. Yeah, look at this. You guys are so wise, and you have been through so much, and you are meant to teach and inspire so many people with your wisdom, and just guide people, because you are a master of so many things, and you have this skill. And look at you with the poet. I told you it has to do with your words, and you speak like so magically pure. It's just, it's magnificent. You speak life into people with, that's what you have. You help heal people with your voice. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Anyway, we have thief in the reverse, so I'm taking it as the shadow. It says stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. Yeah, there's some type of lack that is being projected onto your life, and you feel like you are gonna have to, like, copy or steal a certain thing, and you don't have to. You know, you have a gift, and it is your own gift, and you can create it. Like, you can learn from others, but, like, you have to go within to see what your true, what it really is, what it is for you, you know, and you will know. But we also have the Prince. Romantic charm, potential for power. I don't know what that's about, but I'm getting this some type of love that might want to be spoken to you. Okay. It might be a friend. It might be just like somebody who's really care about a lot. I don't know. But it's somebody who has the sweets for you. It's cute. Anyway, so what's this, what do you call it? Mentor about? Chariot. Yeah. I feel like you kind of doubt your power. You don't see how truly powerful and how much of a leader that you are. you second guess yourself. You're like, oh, I'm not smart enough to be able to teach people this. I'm not smart enough to lead this. But you are smart enough, and you have the communication skills, and you have all the skills. It's just you really need to rest right now, contemplate, and then take the steps accordingly. You know, can't rush this process. I'm getting slow down. I just want to get to know you. Get to know yourself, alright? So we got the poet. What's this poet about? Yeah. Alright. You have to get in tune with your soul and in tune with your gifts so that you can express it clearly, authentically, easily, and effortlessly. It will bring you about a lot of abundance, you know, and that's not what you should be focusing on, okay? Be really honest on what your intentions are in regards to this, and set the intention to give this gift as a gift, and you will receive, you know, be grateful for this gift. But what's this thief in reverse about? What is this about? What is it? Oh, man. I need you to sit down and really contemplate on what your true dreams are. Don't try to steal everyone else's dreams. There might be a dream that people are trying to push onto you. What do you really want? What are your wishes? You're getting blocked because you have to release the burdens that people are trying to force onto you to build up certain things or a certain amount of wealth or go a certain path, and that's not the path that you wish to go down. So you need to ask yourself and contemplate, what do you really want, and walk away from what you don't want in regards to this situation. And this is your guidance, because I didn't even tell you guys, but this is your guidance. Like, make sure that you remain humble, you keep your heart and soul invested into yourself, and believe that you have the power to obtain this. But you do have to go through that healing and rest situation, especially with this Four of Swords here. You have to rest and contemplate what's next. And what's this Prince about? We got 2 cards. Alright, missed opportunity is going to be coming back around. It has to do with some type of commitment or some type of dishonesty about commitment, and it's your choice. You have to make a choice, and if you want to accept it, it could be a passionate new start. But is it really going to make you happy? Is this really what you want to manifest? Is this the type of relationship that you want? I don't know, I'm getting a relationship. But that is a message for somebody. Obviously, just take it if it resonates for you. But you are truly powerful, and you need to make sure that you balance that divine feminine and divine masculine. You know, don't take too much energy out of yourself by taking too much action, but take the right actions in a strategic way, okay? But I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's get a ding. Bye.